Yeah, Assalamualaikum and very good evening. So my name is Muhammad Ismail as a representative for the Group 9. So our current issue in biotechnology is about bioelectrohydrogenesis. It is a um, it's, it is a principle, a new principle in which microbes is used to make a hydrogen using an electrolytic cell. But first, we want we have to know the principle of the electrolytic cell. So maybe after this we can survey about the knowledge of the people about the electrolytic cell. Okay, let's go.
And very good morning. Okay, today I would like to explain about the mechanism of the electrolyte. Okay, before that I will give the definition of the electrolyte. Electrolyte is the substance that produces electricity conducting solution when dissolved in a polar solvent. Okay, the dissolved electrolyte separate into anion and also the cation. Anion is the negatively charged ion and the cation is positively charged ion. And I will give them an example, which is salt dissolved in the water. Okay, when salt dissolved in water, so it will give the Na plus ion, also Cl minus ion, and for the water, H plus and also O2 minus ion. Okay, for the positive ion, which is we call the cation, will go to the cathode for the electrolysis, and for the negative ion we call as anion will go to the anode. Okay, so the movement will create the electricity. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
We have heard about the principle of the electrolytic cell. So maybe after this we can survey about the knowledge for the bioelectrohydrogenesis. So we can do a survey whether they know or not. Okay, let's check out.
We'll ask you some questions about bioelectrosynthesis.
Okay.
You ever heard about it?
No, never.
Okay, so bioelectrosynthesis is about the production of hydrogen by bioprocess. So by bioprocess, I mean they use microorganisms to catalyze some reactions and make some hydrogen.
Okay.
What do you think about it? Because there is a lot of industry who use hydrogen for making things,
Yeah.
and now we can propose something new and less pollutant.
Okay. I think if we are beginning to use that sort of product and sort of process, it can be really nice for other environment because, as you say, it's less pollutant. So.
Assalamualaikum. So what is your name?
Sharifah Zafira.
Okay, Sharifah. Okay, have you heard about the bioelectrohydrogenesis before this?
Actually, no, I never heard about it before.
Okay, what is your I think what are you thinking when I said about bioelectrohydrogenesis? What is about?
If you say about hydrogenesis, it's produce hydrogen, and maybe it's produce hydrogen from the biological substances or microbes, something like that.
Okay, so what is your opinion about that?
From what you say, I think when it produce hydrogen with using less of electricity, I think it's a good thing if any researcher use that that method. It will reduce electricity use and it will save our environment. Less electricity, we can use it for other things. That's my opinion.
Okay. Do you think it is very helpful to our work in a later?
Yes, because as you can see, we really use a lot of electricity for our household, for our work and so on. And if this is one of the
method where one of the ways that can reduce electricity, and it's good for our environment and for our future.
Okay, I think that's all. So thank you, Zafira, for your time. Okay.
You're welcome.
My name is Nona Ravinti Zakaria. I used to study biochemistry at University Putra Malaysia also. I have heard about bioelectricity being generated by electric eels, that they could generate enough electricity to power up. I think it was a television or a radio. I have heard about MFCs, or micro fuel cells, that can be used to generate bioelectricity. I think it was about MFCs, or species of microorganisms, which can be used to degrade organic matters, which can then be processed further into generating bioelectricity. Yes, so bioelectricity can be bioelectricity by MFCs can be made viable through metabolisms, biofilm formation, and also electron transfer mechanisms. So when I read about all these, they are in fact parallel with the processes of biodegradation. And when I think of biodegradation, I think as bioremediation. So I have not heard of any companies or anybody using MFCs to properly produce bioelectricity, because personally I think that there is not enough technology to support the formation, the production, the generation of bioelectricity to properly generate some sort of equipment. But it does have proper potential, especially in the sewage treatment systems. Now, in the sewage treatment systems, all that organic waste have to go somewhere. So why not make electricity anyway? So I think bioelectricity does have potential, but I have not heard of it being used in real life. In real life work. Okay, so that's it from me. Thank you.
Okay, about the bioelectrohydrogenesis. So, what we have done in this way is about asking some people whether they know or not. So, and my conclusion. So, about this principle. So, some of people they know it, and some other people they don't know it. So, I think scientists or government should tell about people about this principle, because this principle actually will help other industry later on. So I think that's all from our group. So, Assalamualaikum.